Have you ever been deer hunting or wanted to go deer hunting? I've been deer hunting for many years now, and I never truly understood how it affects me. Whether you know it or not, deer hunting affects you in some way. Throughout this speech, we'll talk about how deer hunting affects the American economy, environment, and the people. First, on how deer hunting affects the environment. Deer hunting helps reduce the deer population greatly. At first, this might seem very detrimental to the overall deer population, but in fact it is not. Without deer hunting, many deer would get very sick and the disease would spread much faster throughout the population, effectively wiping them out much faster. They would also die from slow, painful deaths without deer hunting, whereas with hunting it is the most humane way possible. Without hunting, they would be killed slowly from diseases or mauled viciously by predators. Hunting also helps save endangered plants and animals throughout the country. Deer not only eat endangered plants, but hunting tags go directly right back to conservation efforts. They donate over $1.6 billion a year back to conservation efforts, which helps tremendously towards the environment. Secondly, we'll go over the effects deer hunting has on humans. Deer hunting is very beneficial for you both physically and materially. Deer meat is extremely good for people. It is, according to the Michigan State University professor Tracy Abram, deer meat is very low in fat. Not only is it very good for you through that, many people donate their meat to the needy families in the area through Hunters for the Hungry or other charities like that. Last year, hunters donated 1.73 million pounds of venison to area families around the country. Not only is it good for you then, it also reduces car accidents. My dad can attest for this, that deer are all over the place. He travels for work a lot, and throughout his 20-year career, he has hit 9 deer, and which has totaled several cars. For every deer hit by a car, hunters take 6. If you can imagine how bad it would be if there was no deer hunting. If they already are at 1.23 million with very low deer populations, it'd be crazy to imagine how much there would be with a population of no deer hunting. And also, hunting can relieve stress and bring people together. Many hunters feel that it is very therapeutic to go hunting and sit out in the woods and either just be alone and have their own alone time, or hang out with good friends and enjoy a good weekend with their friends. Finally, we will look at how it affects the economy. People spend an absurd number of $38 billion on hunting annually in the U.S. This is from all things to the actual guns you use to the hotels you run out on your hunting trips. Everybody that hunts will spend absurd numbers just to get a good hunting spot. Also, 680,000 jobs are created by hunting, and this is not the hotel workers or other people that go to that. This is people directly involved with hunting, whether they're conservation officers or hunting guides. This is very important to them, and it helps support the American economy. And also, because there are so many jobs, over $26 billion in salary is paid out to these 680,000 jobs. It is a very important thing to this economy, and it will keep growing in number as if we keep having people hunt. Throughout this speech, we talked about the economy, the environment, and the people. Hunting affects millions of people, including you. Living in the Midwest, you are affected by it whether you know it or not. It makes a large impact on people's lives, and whether you know it or not, it affects you too. This is how hunting affects America.